Thanks. Turning to football and the Sooners, as we reported, as has ESPN's Pete Thamel, Oklahoma OC Jeff Lebby is linked to the same job at Alabama and Nick Saban. Reportedly, current Bama OC Bill Bryan could leave for the Patriots. Dusty joins us now. And guys, the impact to the Sooners could be significant. Dean, let's start with you. You've had some strong opinions on this.
Yeah, the thinking is that Lebby is a lot better than some Oklahomans expressed during last year's 6-7 season. I've liked him from the start and still do. My best SEC sources told me quite a while back that of Saban's interest and that Nick might want to adapt to what Josh Heupel has done at Tennessee and Lebby's experience under Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss, and its high-octane, hurry-up offense is appealing. It would be a bold move for Lebby to leave Oklahoma 1 year after Brent Venables had given him a great shot at leading the Sooners. More significant to me is Lebby's significant relationships with Dillon Gabriel and five-star incoming freshman Jackson Arnold. And even though a move to join the GOAT and that loaded Tide program, and even though it's potentially a career builder, would Lebby leave those quarterbacks he sold so hard on playing for him at Oklahoma? What would those guys think? Can't imagine what they'd think. For a guy with Oklahoma in his blood, when you combine what would be a controversial one and done with Venables and leaving the OU's two most important players, at least in the immediate future, it's hard to see Lebby making that move. Frankly, Saban's list of candidates has more established, really safer names on it. I don't see it happening at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Dean. I feel very similar to you. And look, he hadn't been contacted yet. He's very excited about the team that he has. You talked about the quarterbacks that he has with a veteran that he knows very well coming back and maybe the most talented freshman quarterback coming in Jackson Arnold. So I think all that's very real. What Dean said about being this is alma mater and getting this opportunity from Brent Venables, that's all very real. And he's happy right where he's at. I had a chance to talk with him here today. But if Nick Saban comes a-calling, you probably at least have to listen. And they have the same agent. Jimmy Sexton represents Nick Saban. He represents Jeff Lebby. But here's the one thing. When you go work for Nick Saban, you run his offense, and you do things the way he wants you to do them. At Oklahoma, it's his show offensively. He runs everything. And I can tell you that matters. He wants to have full control. He wants to run his offense. He wants to make his decisions. He can do that at Oklahoma. You can't necessarily do that at Alabama. You have to at least listen when Nick Saban comes a-calling, but I firmly expect if it's not a head coaching opportunity, he'll be back at Norman.
Maybe if you just raise your hand and ask Saban real nicely, who knows?